think the playmaking ability, the big body, the defensive mindset, scoring. I mean, Mark's an All-NBA defense. He can do everything.
What's the feeling in playing in Madison Square Garden and having so many fans?
Oh, I love the Garden, and having our fans down here is even better. It's awesome.
You're gonna play in another All-Star now. This time, Team Giannis drafted you.
Yeah.
It's a new format. You're playing for a charity. What does it mean to you?
Always great to be able to have an opportunity to play for a charity, especially in an All-Star game. But it's a fun time. I'm gonna go out there, enjoy myself, and have some fun.
Defensively, he doesn't do it like he seems to be really smart about how he hedges, the kind of busts and recovers. And
I mean, he won Defensive Player of the Year once, so I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's very smart. He's not going to be too overly aggressive, not going to be under aggressive, just right. But it's all just a feel thing for him.
Yeah, with that, we missed a lot of layups, open shots, but we got the win.
You have a new weapon in the team, Marc Gasol. How did you see him tonight, and how can he help you guys achieve your goal?
Defensively, he's also a good passer. He can score the basketball, a good shooter, and he's been here. He's a vet, and I think all that would just help us.
LeBron drafted you in his team for the All-Star. What does it mean to you, and what do you think about the new format? You're all playing for a charity that LeBron chose.
I guess it's fun for the fans, but it's just still an All-Star game, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Hey, Kawhi, this is the first summer where you're going to be an unrestricted free agent. How are you going to approach this whole thing?
Just playing the season right now, but just talk to people, just see what I want to do.
Okay, what do you consider the Garden? I mean, the Knicks are 10-45, and there's a lot of people here. I mean, you've spent some time in New York, New Jersey. Do you appreciate the basketball fans here?
Yeah, I mean, they still come out and support the team, like you said, even with a losing record. And, that's what you want, I guess, from an organization if you're playing for them.
When you say you want to talk to people, like what kind of things you want?
I'm not talking about that.
Oh,
right now. We're gonna get there. I'm focused on this season. Just gonna talk about the game.
What's the feeling of hearing so many Raptors fans here in New York and Madison Square Garden?
It was good to hear them. We heard the cheering. Gave us a little edge and gave us some energy.
What's it been like in Toronto for you?
It's been fun. We're winning, and we're building something here to get to our goal.
Anything in particular from Mark you saw that was a good sign today?
Played well. We got the win with him. That was great. But got a lot of more games to play.
Yeah, I got a big bag. I'm going back for the break to Memphis, so I'll pack a couple more bags.
They were saying Tobias Harris last year in Philly was freezing. He had no warm clothes coming from LA. At least you got some warm stuff.
Yeah, no, and Memphis is not as warm as LA. We don't. It's not as cold as Toronto, but it's definitely not as cold as LA.
What did you learn about your new teammates tonight?
When I learned about my new teammates, they're all scrappy. They all compete on the ball. They all communicate very well. And just learning, trying to learn their tendencies and learn the plays as well. Learn the schemes defensively. There's a lot of learning that has to go on. I'll only be here for, 24 hours, but, it's really exciting.
So you're sitting beside Sergio. Was he kind of giving you the tutorial partway through on the?
Yeah, I obviously asked him a lot of questions about, what should happen in each situation. But in the day, it's about reads and reactions and understanding where you're going to get the ball and what kind of shots you're going to get. And it feels good.
Did you just kind of play it like I know what I can do and I'll try to fit in terms of rebounding, moving the ball, talking on defense, just try to do the easy stuff?
Well, yeah, when it's not like it's my first time being my first game, but you have to keep it simple, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get more comfortable out there, but the level of energy that's not up for debate. You have to bring that either way. So, just take it one step at a time.
It's only the first game, but with what you know about guys from playing against them and reading scouting reports and stuff.
Yeah.
Did anything jump at you like, wow, this guy's better than, or he does this? Like I was surprised by certain things that I didn't know.
We got a lot of good looks. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball really well, but we got a lot of open shots, and you know that's all you want. Defensively, you know, we kept fixing things that kept happening. We could have rebounded a little better, but the bounces that the ball was coming off the rim sometimes were a little, you know, either short or very long. So sometimes the ball is, you know, at a high speed coming off that rim, and it's, you know, it's a little more challenging. But we got to do a better job of boxing out.
You tweeted to Memphis fans, you're not sorry because it's over, but you're happy because it happened. Now, what's your new mindset facing a new challenge with a team that is
It's all in. It's the mindset, you know, all in. There's no nothing. It's just, it's clear goal. It's one goal, and that's to play for a championship. And I'm going to give it my all. Like, it's nothing else that matters but that.
Impresiones de ese nuevo equipo
Bueno, todo el mundo lucha, todo el mundo pelea, se comunica muy bien, muy poco egoísta, la verdad, y nada, muy bien, muy contento. Al final es baloncesto, pasa que todo el mundo tiene sus tendencias, sus jugadas, y lleva su tiempo. Al final el aprender dónde tú vas a recibir el balón, donde los otros jugadores les gusta recibir el balón, tiene su proceso, pero nada, muy contento, la verdad.
Anything surprise you tonight?
Anything surprised me tonight? I mean, how many fans from the Raptors were on the stands? You know, Memphis fans, we get some fans on the stands, but not as many as you guys, or us now. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, like the amount of energy that you feel around the city is great, and everybody talks about the same thing.
We're doing.
Okay, how are you doing? It seemed like there wasn't a real sense of urgency at times, or just figuring stuff out. Which one?
Nah, we didn't play great. You know, you can't. I've actually thought the moments that we had the new guy in there, or the new guys, if you want to include Patrick McCaw, that those guys were playing with a little more pace and movement and stuff. Our guys that have been here were a little lethargic, I thought, at both ends, and they didn't score it very well. I thought they created a lot of great shots and a lot of easy ones, and for some reason we weren't putting the ball in the basket tonight very well.
What did you learn about Marc? I mean, we could see, everybody in the arena could see how he was talking defensively, but you kind of expected that. What else did you learn about him tonight?
Well, I think for a guy that hasn't been with us, you could see the offense moving pretty well, right? He's a guy that's in the right spots to keep things flowing. You throw it to him and there's cutting going on, and there's flow to the offense. You don't throw it to him and he's setting a good screen, roll, kick out. I thought he looked really, really good.
Was there a group or some people he was out there with that he looked better with than others?
Well, he played with the second unit, you know, the whole time, right? Gave him a couple minutes at the end of each one of those runs, right? And that was good. You know, they need somebody like that to keep them kind of ticking over, right, as far as the offense is going. And again, I think he created a ton of shots. I think he might have had one assist for the night, but he could just as easy had about 8. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple back cuts. We missed the layup. He had some great kickouts for threes. We missed most of those, it seemed like, as well. But that was a good debut. I mean, you could see a class player out there without question.
Kyle's made 13 3-pointers in the last 3 games. Are you seeing anything better to his shot?
Yeah, I mean, I got to check it through the cameras and analytics and all that stuff that we have. But, you know, I talked to you guys a couple weeks ago that we think we found something mechanical, you know, some mechanics in his shot. We've corrected them, and now it looks like that's what it was, and it's paying off. I don't have those numbers to exactly confirm that, but I would assume so, right?
He had a couple deep ones, and I do
think
you've sort of been hesitant to take of
Yep.
You need more.
Yeah, I think when he's fixed those mechanics, all of a sudden he feels better about his stroke, and he's just gonna be more confident, and he's gonna start looking at the rim a little bit more. Yeah, he was impressive tonight, especially with his deep shooting.